Okay, so we're going to be talking about customer service. We're going straight to the point. So, customer service to have a good business. This is really, really important when it comes to business. So, building a relationship with your customers, building a good rapport, and so that way you get like good feedback, or I mean, whether it's good or bad feedback, regardless, it's still promotion for your business, but you want to head towards good feedback for the majority of the time. I mean, it's not realistic to impress all customers, right? It's not um, going to be a 5 star out of 5 star for every customer service experience. Okay, so of course some people are going to have negative reviews or something like a not a good feedback, but as long as you did your part, you did your best that you can, you gave your all in customer service, then it should balance out between the good and the bad feedback from customers. Okay, but you do want to head towards good feedback and give A1 customer service. So one of the important things I learned in customer service is communication. So communication is very, very big, and I'm very, very key on communication skills and polishing that up when you go into business or the workplace. So it's very important to not only communicate with the staff or the people you work with, but to communicate to the customers as well. If you have any questions, do not be shy to ask your manager, supervisor, your colleague. Don't be shy. So make sure you polish up on whatever workplace you are in. Make sure you polish up and brush up on all the aspects of the workplace. You need to learn all the details and all the ups and downs of like just everything, product detail, product knowledge, how to work the register properly, like everything in detail. Make sure you take some notes down when you do your training and do study it, so you can learn as much as you can about it. So when a customer comes to you and asks you about a product, then you're not standing there like, I don't know. Like, you never want to say I don't know. That's a big no-no. You always want to give the best service you can. So you can say, if you don't know the question, if you don't know the answer, just say, hold on, let me ask my supervisor or colleague, I'll be right back. So just put them on pause for a minute, be like, just take a look around at the other products. I will be back right with you, and I will go find out the answer for you if you don't know the answer. But never say you don't know, because then it's like you're wasting not only the customer's time, but you're wasting your time, and the customer will just get frustrated and either leave the store, or B, they'll just like report you or something. Like, not report you, I mean, some of them are petty, they'll report you, but they'll just be like annoyed, because a lot of customers, they're busy, their life is busy, they want to go in and out, they know what they want to get in and they want to get out of the store. Okay. So it's good to at least have somewhat of an answer and know the details of the goods that you are serving or the service, etc. So that's why it's very important to take notes. I like to keep a little notebook with me and write down my notes, so then I can look at it over when it's like break time, or like when it's not that busy. Look over your notes. So all of these little tips help me in my past jobs. I just accumulated it all together and I applied it to my business. So that's how I was able to have a brick and mortar business before the pandemic hit, and we'll get into that later on. But that's how I was able to have confidence in starting my business in the first place. Okay, so customer service is key, communication is key. If you do not know, you go ask your colleagues or your supervisor or manager and go from there. Okay, so second is if a customer has a complaint. So if a customer has a complaint, to diffuse the situation, because 9 times out of the 10, when they come to you with a complaint, they're going to be very upset, right? So to diffuse the situation, always apologize on behalf of the company. So for example, you'll say like, sorry, I do apologize for the inconvenience, but I'll do my best to look into this for you. And just to show that you're going out of your way to find an answer for them, or to make them comfortable and not so upset and angry. So you want to, just talk to them and diffuse the situation. Be like, you know what, if you're not happy about this, or if this is out of stock, or you've this happened, this product was broken when you got home, you know what, let me correct that for you. Let me go to my supervisor or manager and see what we can do for you. And if it's, let's say, for example, if the product is broken, right? They got home, they opened the package and the item is broken or something. Say, you know what, let me go talk to my manager, and take it upon yourself to be like, take initiative yourself and go to the manager. Don't be shy to ask the manager, like, hey, listen, this product is broken. Can we offer her a 10% discount or 5% discount? So don't be shy to take initiative and be forward with it and ask the manager, just so the customer can be happy. Obviously, it's not going to be for every customer you're going to offer a discount to, but you have to analyze the situation and see, like, if this is eligible for, like, would it be eligible for a discount or not. Obviously, a broken item, yes, because they spent their gas money to go to the store to pick up an item, go back home, open the box, and it's defective, right? So that's good for a 10 to 5% discount, in my opinion. A lot of the times the managers and supervisors are very lenient towards that. So 9 times out of 10 they'll say, yeah, give that person 5 or 10 discount. Like, sometimes they'll be like, how mad are they? Like, how pissed off are they? And then they'll be like, yeah, offer it. Or like, if they're not too pissed off, they'll be like, hey, just give them like a coupon for next time, or like something else, like a nice little incentive. So anyways, so try to learn to diffuse the situation. Don't be scared. Don't run away. Don't go hide. Don't cuss the customer out. Don't talk back to them. Like, you'd be surprised. People I worked with in the past, like, they have, like, it wasn't professional at all. So don't do that. Keep the professionalism at bay. Talk to them politely. There is a fine line between, like, the different aggressions of customers. Like, obviously, if they say something to you that's not professional and they curse you out with swear words, okay, just be a little more assertive and be like, hey, you know what, we don't tolerate that here. You need to leave the store right now, and take control of that situation. And if they say they're going to call head office and report you, so be it. Be like, okay, let me write down the number for you. Here's my name and my employee ID. Here's the number, and you go ahead and call customer service head office, and I will call head office as well, because, like, you were rude and you were swearing at me, so I'm going to report you as well. So you remember, you do have the right to report customers as well. It's not only one-sided and the whole customers are always right BS. No. You have rights just like customers have rights, and you need to protect yourself and your job just like anyone else, right? So just make sure you analyze the situation really well and go from there. Okay, so there's boundaries to things. So some customers can be like a little nasty and swear and throw things at you. You just have to learn how to dodge the things they throw at you, and call and report them to head office. Be like, listen, I don't want to deal with this person anymore, like da da da. And sometimes head office will be like, hey, this person's not allowed from the store, they're banned from the store, right? Because I've had my personal experience where, customers get a little crazy. They'll throw towels at you, they'll throw like bath bombs at you, they'll throw like coffee at you. You just have to learn how to dodge it, and then, say what you have to say, and then report them. Okay, so depending on how crazy it gets, like, you report them. Okay, but that was like once or twice that happened, so to a colleague of mine. So just for a lot of the times, customers are just like upset for a bit, and then they're like, okay, whatever. So yeah, so always learn to diffuse a situation, talk to your supervisor, manager, and go from there. And don't be shy if they want the head office phone number. Like, trust me, like, it's not that serious. Like, don't be shaking like, no, I'm not gonna give it to you. No, be like, take your stand, be confident, be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna give you customer service the head office number, and this is my first name, and this is my ID number. Here you go. Because once you show that you're in control of that situation, a lot of times, like, honestly, once you take control of that situation, the customer honestly won't even bother calling head office, because they're like, oh, okay, this girl or this guy is confident in their shit, so whatever, maybe I'll just write a comment or whatever, or online or whatever, or give a star, you know so anyways, so do that, because if you look like you're scared and you run or you hide, or you're shaking to give the head office number, the customer is going to take control of that situation of like, what else can I get out of this person, and then they're going to try to dangle your job in front of you, and you don't want that. Be confident in that aspect. So is third thing is know where things are in the store, or know the service that you are offering. So a lot of the times, if it's a new person that's training, it's okay if they don't know. But a lot of the times, if you go to like a store or you sign up for a service from a company, like, you would be surprised. Like, some people, they really don't know what's going on, what service they offer, or what products the store carries. And you'd be surprised. You're like, wait a minute, what? Like, I'm coming to you for your expertise on this, and you have no idea what's going on. And like, and like, you know what I mean? Like, that person is about their check and they just want to get out of here and bounce, So try to be like the person at the workplace that actually tries to learn a lot about the products and the service, and like personalize it. Like, make sure, like, you don't have to be a robot and read a script and say this is the product. That, like, make it personal. Like, make it like, oh, I like this product because of A, B, and C, and I've used this before in the past. Or say, like, somebody, like, if you know somebody who's used the product, be like, oh, I know this person who used it in the past and they loved the product, right? They said it was amazing and they got good results from it. Okay, so if you haven't used the product yourself, you can always say, like, if you do know somebody personally who used that product, like, oh yeah, I know somebody who used these bath bombs and they said it was amazing. Like, they said it was like really nice and like soothing for their skin, and like some of them have a little glitter in it, so it's like they made their skin nice and glittery and soft, and like, you know what I mean? Like, really work it and know how to sell a product and make it a little personal instead of being like a robot. So instead of being like, oh, this is a bath bomb, it's this size, this color, it comes this packaging, these are the ingredients, it's chemical free, it's vegan, all, like, don't be like a robot. It's just gonna be like, oh, okay, I could have just like read that online, like, you know what I mean? So try to be a little personal with it, like, oh yeah, this is nice, like, I've used it before, or like if somebody else used it before and it left their skin milky and nice and soft and glittery. And bath bombs comes in different colors, so whatever preference you want. Some of them are vegan, some of them are scented, some of them are like just good for your skin, like all that stuff. Like, make it very nice and like relaxing and personal. They'll be like, oh yeah, I want 2 bath bombs, right? One for them and one for somebody else as a gift, because when you go gift shopping for somebody, you always sneak in something for yourself too, right? So anyways, I hope these tips really helped you guys, and learning some tips about customer service and how you can gain more confidence in your business or in the workplace about customer service, and how you can talk to customers and be confident. Remember, they're just like you, they're a person, so you just want to still have that professionalism, but still be like personal, and like make them feel like this is the best service ever. Like, make them feel like they're gonna have an amazing day and they're gonna enjoy these products. Okay, because a lot of like people are so robotic and they just don't want to deal with customers, and it makes the customer feel sad sometimes, or feel bad that nobody wants to talk to them or nobody wants to help them. And be like, hey, no, show that you want to help them, that you want to be there, and like that you're so like you know what I mean? Like, just be a good like vibe, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, just make their day, and they will be a returning customer. I guarantee you. Use these tips and they'll be coming back, and they'll give you good reviews, and they'll recommend other people to go to that store for the service or products. And I hope this helps with your sales and your marketing strategy when you have your startup or small business, whether it's e-commerce or brick and mortar. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, December the 10th, 2021, my website, miriamantoinette.com, will be live. So stick around to check that out. Thank you guys. Bye.